Logan Dunn is the athletic director at Fairbanks High School. I'm excited for him to share because a couple of key things that he has is really things that are important to you: streamlining communication, increasing engagement, and what he's done in that arena. Logan, I'll turn it over to you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Logan Dunn. Kim said I'm the Fairbanks athletic director. When I joined the Snap team in 2019, I was really looking at streamlining communication, handling facilities. From that time, from 2019, there was still, how do I communicate to stakeholders easily? And if they're not on a desktop. So then I would go through the process of saving a desktop to their phone and then using a web service on the mobile device. I knew that there was something missing. So really working with the Snap team in 2023, we designed the FanX app for Fairbanks Athletic Department. From that was one app that was able to streamline all communication, but was way more than just communication. It was really all the resources that you would have on your website are there. Another interesting feature too is if you have a parent or a stakeholder that's just interested in one sport or multiple sports, they can just follow that sport. Then one thing that I really wanted to work with, especially with our administration team, is how do we create a great atmosphere for all of our events, not just certain ones, not Friday night football, not boys basketball. How do I do that same culture for a Tuesday volleyball or a soccer game? That's really what I was leading into with the Snap, is that you can have a geofencing reward-based platform for your students. I was able to, from that 6 years of having Snap, increase attendance for our athletes and for our peers by 40%. And with that, they go to the game, they check in, they earn rewards. And from those rewards, you're able to redeem those points for different prizes that the AE can set up. Another really great thing about FanX is that the avenue of generating extra revenue. And you can see there the demo, North Main Motors is the exclusive automotive dealership for the Fairbanks Athletic Department. Not just is that a static sign, you click that, it's going to launch their website. So I was able to raise $250,000 at Fairbanks High School. Part of that revenue was because I was able to showcase what it looks like on the app. Fairbanks High School is a Division VI high school, a very rural setting. Our high school has 350 students. So this is a larger thing that you might see, a larger school that you're able to bring to a Division VI school. Another thing that I like to be innovative, I like to do things to push the limit. And that app allowed you to do that. And you can see there where it says light show. So that light show is one thing that I wanted to highlight, is that you're able to integrate Q Lighting, CUE, into the app. So I have 1,900 people who already download the app. They click light show, we turn off the lights for a boys or girls basketball game. And now it's a custom light show that you're going to see at an NBA game or a concert. Really sets Fairbanks apart, really, from anybody. You go to different schools that try to mimic and copy it, and they're just having them pull out the cell phone and just do the flashlight function. That is not the culture that you can create in the environment and the experience you can create with the FanX. And as an AD, I just got hired at Grandview Heights, which is in downtown Columbus. One of the things that I'm bringing, my first task, is bring FanX to Grandview Heights. So I believe in the product, of not just what I've done in the past in Fairbanks, but really I believe in it so much that I'm bringing it to a whole new set of individuals that I'm really excited for. So I can't recommend FanX enough if you're an athletic director who really wants to be innovative, create a great experience, and be able to communicate to all stakeholders.
Logan, thank you so much. What a great story. And two things I'd just like to point out is that 250,000 plus raised in just sponsorship revenue. That's huge for schools. And then in addition, everyone wants to increase the engagement and keep these kids active. So 40% increase in attendance at events is huge. And that's a great testament to what Logan's been able to do.